shit. Oh, look at that. Brilliant. Hey guys, so we're back. Sorry about the long wait. It has been obviously a few weeks, real days that we have actually been away. A few things happened. I wasn't able to record much, working late in the job and other stuff like that. But we're back now. Fortunately, I have actually had about a good 6-7 hours off camera. So as you can see, I've got started getting fairly good with the blood magic. Got all the sigils, well, not all the sigils, but a few cool ones I wanted to start with just to see how they were, how they worked. Pretty impressed with this one, must say. What we'll do is I'll show you where we're now situated, because obviously this base got because I left the server on when I wasn't here. My person was in my room waiting. Um, all of the taint and everything that we can see over here had swamped my base completely. So I was unable to live here, and it was not good. Yeah, sorry about the rain as well. It's quite a pain, but I've been on there quite a bit, and it didn't seem to want to stop, and we haven't got the capabilities of stopping it yet. But what happened is basically we moved out of here, and as you can see, got a new base over there. What I'll do is I'll quickly fly across, and we'll go look at the new base. Okay, so we're here. This is what my new base now looks like. Quite the feat, I must say. I'm pretty impressed with this myself. As you can see, now worked on a tier 3 altar. This tier 4 isn't actually operational at the moment. I need to get weak blood shards to put up on top of these, and then it should be operational. I've got the sacrificial runes there waiting. Yeah, I've been on this quite a lot. If you look at my life pool, that's how much life essence we've got at the moment. And I've got the Magician's Blood Orb, and these have Master Blood Orb then, but that's the one next up which I can't get yet until I've got tier 4 altar. Now all of these are actually source blocks. As you can see, I've got my whole floor there. You can probably tell I've been on this quite a bit, and thanks to this sigil. Now this is the lava sigil, don't want to be holding that. It basically creates lava source blocks for the cost of 1,000 life points, which normally if you're just using this on yourself, it's 200 life points per click, so that's what 5 hearts worth, which isn't too much. Can be a lot for all of this amount of lava. But obviously I've got this beautiful altar with full sacrificial. Oh, it stopped raining. Oh, it's amazing. Start recording, stops raining. Well, anyway, let's get back to it. As you can see here, all source blocks everywhere. That cost me around about 200,000 life points. You'll see why it cost that much in a minute. But yeah, all of these self-sacrifice runes give an extra 10% per one. I think that starts to dumb down afterwards. Per self-stabbing on this altar, instead of getting the normal 200 life points, I now get 760, which is pretty good, because then it means my altar's nearly full from one basically life worth. Now this is my room is going to be my praying room. I'm going to put my face there eventually. A nice little picture of my face. It's going to be lovely. Everyone wants to come upstairs will see my face, pray to me, stab themselves. You know, fun stuff. As they do, thanks to blood magic. Yeah, I need to fill this roof in really. It's not. Oh, hello. I'll explain that in a minute. Forget you saw that. You didn't see that. No, no. But yeah, we've got this nice little walkway. It's not bad at all. Warding stones everywhere. And then we've got this room. Now, I don't know what to turn this room into yet. Got a nice little skylight. I've got a nice little bit of a beacon up there. Not well. It doesn't glow. I will eventually put a beacon up there because you know I need at least 4 for my tier 5 altar. I want to say, yeah, tier 5 altar. I need 4 beacons. But yeah, this is all source as well, I believe. What was that? That doesn't look like it's a source block. Is that just me? No, they are source blocks, and that's fine. But yeah, no, this is my room. It's the house. Don't know where to put. I think I might put a bedroom in here, but I don't like it here. It's very good and very convenient. It's nice. It's a good place. Yeah, as you can see, air sigil, beautiful thing. Gets me around a lot quicker than anything. And it only uses 50 life points per click, which I thought was very good. Because as you see, I mean, I still got not that bad at all. If I click once, you can see it just goes down by 50. That's not bad at all. This one here, now this is alright. Like, I've used it a little bit, but it doesn't make that much impact. You see, it just gives me haste 2, but I don't really feel that it's beneficial at all. This is a good bit of kit as well. If I right click, you see it creates a bridge wherever I go. Take it off, the bridge goes away eventually. But yeah, no, like the Phantom Bridge is a tier 3 sigil. I think it's very good for building and construction. It just basically means that I can go at any level and not have to worry. I'll just show you quickly what it does. So if we run out here, right click, you see I can now just walk out thanks to the Phantom Bridge. Now this again doesn't drain too much life essence. If we just have a look, isn't even draining yet. Drains about 500, well 450 per 5 seconds ish. But it depends how much you walk as well. The more you walk, the more life essence you're going to drain. But yeah, and good thing about that as well, multiple people can also run on it. So that's also been good for anyone else who wants to use it, who's following me. Yeah, so this episode, I think, as we're back, we're in a go, got all the sigils, all running great. I want to start getting into the rituals. Now, if we have a look, I have actually got a few ritual pieces here. I'm missing one piece to actually get this up and running, which is a ghast tier. Now, I didn't figure out how hard it would be to find ghasts. I prepped myself ready, as you can see, went out, went into the nether, tried to find ghasts, but I found nothing. So yeah, that wasn't too good. Obviously I spent ages getting all these ritual stuff together. If you look at what it takes to create a self-sacrificial rune, as you can see here, 2 reinforced plates, you got 2 bits of glowstone and 4 stone. Believe it or not, the hardest thing about this was the stone. Little bit of lack of stone around here, but it's alright. I've got some backup just in case. I've organised my chest, all my stabbing self-harming equipment. Wow, sounds so bad. My stabbing equipment will be based down here. All of my sigils at the top left, along with the slates as well. Bottom left, I'll try to put my ritual stuff in. Middle right is going to be all my tools and other bits, and top right is just, I don't know, it was supposed to be fire-based stuff, but I died, lost 6 buckets of lava, but I was like, hey, I don't need it anymore. As you see, this is all just my junk chest. What have I got? I got 3 horse armors. Went to the Twilight Forest for a bit. Our Twilight Forest led us to a dungeon well, not a dungeon, a cave into the Twilight Forest. And what happened was it gave us horse straight away. Now horse is just an effect which basically really zooms in your screen. And there's a bug at the moment with the pack, which means that if you get horsed, you don't lose horse until you die. But thankfully, where we were dying pretty quickly. It wasn't hard to die at all. But yeah, this is my base. This is Zach's base. Obviously, he's not been on the server too much. Hasn't really played around with it. Been doing Ars Magica a bit. Let me just kill you. Wrong thing. Yeah, I will eventually get not a self sac, but a mob sacrificial sword in a bit. Yeah, so he's played around a little bit with Ars Magica, got a few spells, learnt a few things, but he hasn't really been on too much. We'll try to get him back on over the coming weekend to see if he can change this up to match this, or even better, this. Yeah, this is a feat in itself, isn't it? Beautiful piece of equipment. All of these, basically zombies and other mobs can't get through, but skeletons can shoot through. I found that out the other day while I was standing there in my one. Yeah, as you can tell, he's got into Thorncraft quite heavily. If we go out to the front and have a look at this, we can see, look at that thing. It is beautiful, isn't it? 6 silverwood trees and everything you could ever want. Now, I'm not going to fly up there. I'll show you the insides first. Obviously, basic, little tiny claustrophobic room. Down there's the mine. It's quite a decent mine. There's a few good bits in there. And if we look, this here is, I can't remember what this is actually. I can't remember what it's called. I'll search it up. But it looks like we can hit the wall, and he's got invisible blocks. Or illusion blocks, I believe they're called. Load of furnaces. Why is that purple? I have no clue why that's purple. Probably because the wood that he used, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, all of these are see-through as well. You can illusion go through them. And then if we go up here, he's got all of his nothing. Oh, I thought he had stuff in the room. But yeah, he's going to eventually have stuff in here. Over this side, he's got the Eternal Furnace, I believe it's called. This is Infernal, not Eternal. This one has been really good. So much better than normal furnaces, but very expensive to make. He's got all his jars, all of the bits, and then essence assemblers. And if we go right to the top, he's even got his. Look at this beautiful stuff. Oh, let me just get a few. This, I've always loved this, because obviously in Thaumcraft it's very visual, and there's a lot to do. It looks amazing when you're looking at it all. Whose head is that? That might be Zach's head, who knows. Got a zombie head. He started putting little bits of heads down. As you saw, I did have a wither head earlier. But yeah, my base is so tiny in comparison. But yeah, this is what I love about the sigil. Boom. There we go. Out on top of this. The thing is, you can't fly. You have to be facing a block. Otherwise, if you come off the bridge, so if I go like that, it doesn't create any more underneath me. I have to be touching a block, and that's when the Phantom Bridge kicks in and creates another block for me. It's a bit. I'm not sure if I like that. I'd love to be able to jump and it creates one above me, or shift and it goes down a layer, stuff like that. But you know, yeah. So this is our new base, our new base operations, if you will. We have got nothing set in the Nether yet, but we will hopefully get stuff set there soonish. I want to start getting like a few bits in there. Obviously, I don't need lava. I have an infinite source. I have no clue what that is. I have an infinite source of lava, thanks to this sigil, as long as I have life points. And yeah, I've also found that I don't ever eat, because if I always get low on hunger, I just sacrifice myself and come back. Don't know, that's a bit cheaty. Yeah, let's not mention that. Let's just stay a bit quiet. But yeah, this is our base. As you can see, there are 6 blocks in the sky. And basically, I went out hunting for all of my wood. And I came back with all of the wood I needed, but I used the Phantom Bridge. So when I came back, that's how high one of these trees were. Yeah, one of those trees was that high. It was a massive tree. I think it was on a hill, I'm not sure. But yeah, as I said, what we're going to do is we're going to try get into the rituals. The first ritual I want to do is create this bound blade. I've got enough ritual stones, I believe. Oh no, I needed obsidian. Yeah, so I need obsidian for that. So I'm going to quickly go mine, get some obsidian, then we'll be back. Hey guys, and we're back. I've just realised when I went down mining, what's the point of me mining? I need obsidian, yeah? And I can make lava source blocks. And I have a bucket of water. So why would I waste my time trying to find lava and obsidian down there when I can just do this? Now, please bear in mind, I have not tested this, so I do not know if this works. If this does, brilliant. If not, well, shit. Oh, look at that. Brilliant. Ah, don't have my pick. Now that is handy. I should never run out of obsidian. Now, I don't know why I never thought of that, but there we go. I can make the floor of obsidian. Oh, hang on, let me just see if, let's see. So normally, let's see how long it takes. So it's going to take a little bit of time, and then we'll just judge to see if haste 2 on my diamond pick actually does increase the speed. So that's 1. Now let's add haste 2. Now, I visibly see a difference in the pick speed, but is there visibly a difference in the... Yeah, there is. Okay, so it must be the longer it takes for something to mine, the quicker you mine it. I think, if that's how it works. So what are you waiting for? I needed 8 obsidian. I made 9, didn't I? 12 obsidian I made. Alright, oh well. But yeah, that is so handy. I haven't made the water sigil yet. I think that is going to be the next thing that I do make. And I'll probably, again, make it off camera. I might make it on camera if you have enough time at the end of this episode. But if we don't have enough time in this episode, then yeah, I'll just do it off camera tonight or later on, so that way we can see it when we come back. It has been a great journey, shall we say. Oh, I should fill up Mitchell's base with obsidian. Oh, bloody hell. I heard you from a mile away, you stupid little wisp. Please stay away. No. No! I said no. Please go away. Thank you. Don't follow me anymore. Please, thank you. Oh, they are so annoying because they're so hard to hit. Let's see, is anyone near? Ah, right, I do that so much, it's ridiculous. I'll be so close to mining something, about to finish mining it, and I move. Has anyone else done that? Because I'm pretty sure we all have. What's even worse is if you know it's going to take ages for you to mine it, and then someone, no name's Mitch, comes along and just stands in the way, so then it stops you mining it. So what are we making again? The ritual stones, that was it. So ritual stones. We need 4 of these, reinforced slates, 4 obsidian, and my apprentice orb. Ahaha, I use magicians. So we need these, we're going to make 12, because I believe 4, 8, 12, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can do that. So I need 12 of these, get rid of 5 in there. I'll put my lapis away along with this, this. And let's just create all of the ritual stones. Now, I don't know why I'm creating the ritual stones. I haven't even got the ghast tier for the 4th level yet. So, yeah. Alright, I'm going to quickly fill in that hole so no one knows that I accidentally made a hole in his lovely front yard. They need to be put away as well. 15 ritual stones should be enough for most rituals. But to keep rituals open, it costs a lot of life points. Alright, so there we go. All good. Oh, it's getting night time already. That was a long time. Alright, what we'll do, I'm going to end this episode here, I think. It's a nice short one for today. Bring myself back in nice and easy. From there, they're in there. And then what we'll do is I will see if I can find a ghast tier off camera, create the water sigil, do a few other bits. And then when we're back, I'll start off the binding ritual, I think. Yeah, we'll do the binding ritual first, get the band blade, and then we can work towards getting a tier 4 altar in the future. Alright, but what we'll do is we'll end it here, and again, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.